Modern AI agents function as autonomous students. They act, receive immediate feedback, and adjust. They iterate in rapid, closed loops to achieve domain mastery. The prevailing assumption in Silicon Valley is that the only remaining bottlenecks to building the future are raw compute power and acquiring more data. But the brightest minds in tech are operating with a massive systemic blind spot. They are building hyper-adaptive tools while ignoring the human infrastructure meant to wield them. We grant our code the freedom of dynamic, continuous learning, while human schooling continues to run on a legacy system built for the Industrial Revolution. If a society is systemically wired for rote compliance and learned helplessness, the public will lack the agency to use advanced AI. The market for these tools evaporates. To save our technological progress, we must audit and abandon the outdated logic currently running human cognitive development. Look at the baseline architecture of early AI. Specifically recurrent neural networks, or RNNs. They process data strictly sequentially, forcing information through a rigid chain, one layer at a time. This animated diagram shows what happens inside that rigid structure. As data passes through these sequential blocks, the original signal, represented by brightness, fades to nothing the further it moves down the chain. AI researchers call this the vanishing gradient problem. We are running this exact failure in human education. A student walks in with a strong signal of curiosity, but as that signal is forced through layers of standardized testing, scheduled bells, and strict curriculums, the curiosity degrades. The historical origins of the structure were designed to mirror industrial manufacturing, optimizing for compliance rather than human cognitive growth. When we force growth through a rigid chain, the original signal, the human desire to learn, vanishes over time and distance. AI designers eventually solved the vanishing gradient problem with a specific architectural breakthrough, the attention mechanism. To understand attention, take the sentence, "She went to the bank to get some." To know if bank means a river or business, the system evaluates the entire sequence simultaneously. It creates a direct shortcut, bypassing rigid sequential layers to maintain signal strength and context. You can see this mathematical shortcut in the physical world. Compare a plant forced to grow inside a rigid factory cage with the lower and lean trellis method, where a vine dynamically adapts and self-corrects its path based on immediate feedback. Self-directed, experiential learning is the human equivalent of the attention mechanism. It allows learners to create their own context-rich shortcuts directly to mastery. This architecture allowed silicon networks to scale beyond simple sequences. In the physical world, removing those same rigid layers empowers the learner to utilize real-world feedback without the signal breaking down. Artificial learning and human cognitive development share a core logic. Both rely on the ability to prioritize relevant context over rigid sequential processing. We currently treat our silicon algorithms with more respect than our children. We guarantee our AI closed-loop experiences while trapping our students in open-loop cages. The divide between blue-collar and white-collar work is an illusion. A coder optimizing a large language model and a cabinet maker solving physical constraints are utilizing the same mechanics of iteration, focus, and feedback. But the academic and tech communities have become detached from this shared physical reality. We need systems thinkers, tech veterans, and mathematicians to step up as translators. We need you to use your technical credibility to audit the human infrastructure. If the architects of tomorrow do not fix the broken factory system of education, the technological future they are building will have no one left to use it.